So, as you can see, last video I finished my base, or my house I should say, and well, it's looking pretty good, but we still have a little bit of a problem here. As you can see, I have absolutely no food left. I only have 3 pork chops here. So I decided to use the space behind my house here to make a little animal farm, and also some wheat farm, potatoes, carrots, anything that you can eat. And well, I'll also have to make a little stairway here to get into my base, because as you can see, we don't really have a good way of getting into it. So let's begin building. Okay, first things first, I will need a lot of wheat to lure the animals and to reproduce them, and the problem is that I don't really have any wheat whatsoever, so I'll have to plant some seeds here and use the bone meal to grow them so I can lure the animals. I like how the cow here just entered the fence by choice here. I didn't have to place it here, it just walked inside of it. It's so funny. Okay, now all I gotta do is place down the gate here. I also want to separate the cows from the sheep, but I don't really have any sheep here right now. Like I was saying, I don't have any sheep right here, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Okay, I'm gonna drag one more sheep inside there, so we have 4 sheep. I mean, 5 now, we just have a little baby there, so we're gonna have 5 sheep for now. I think that's a decent amount, but I'm gonna try to lure more here. Okay, now we have 6 sheep here, so I don't know why there's no more cows around here. I thought there would be plenty of cows, but apparently this is the only one I have, so I'll have to look for other cows around. And oh my god, it's getting nighttime, so I gotta go quick back home. Oh my god. Oh, there's another cow there, but I don't have... Oh my god. I don't have more wheat. Oh, that sucks. Well, since I already have 6 sheep there in my barn, I think I can, you know, get rid of you. I'm sorry, I need food. I'm starving here. I don't have any food left. Okay, now that I'm not starving anymore and we fixed the food problem, there's another thing I want to do here. I want to tackle the entrance of my base, or should I say the lack of an entrance, because this is just, you know, absolutely terrible. We have just a log here as a stairway, and that's pretty much it. I want to make a cool stairway here and also lead some roads all around my land here. And I also want to make a little road leading to my farm on the back here. So let's begin. Well, I just finished the stairway and I made a little bit of terraforming here, but the problem is that I don't have any stone left. I will have to mine for more stone now. Okay, now we can finally start making our pathway to the farm in the back of the house here. Okay, I'm pretty much finished the path here. It's not done. I still want to change the cobblestone for stone blocks here, but pretty much the path is halfway through. I just gotta make a staircase down here. As you can see, I will try to use different types of stone, like kind of give it a texture, you know, so it's not just one texture of stone. I'm gonna use 3 types of stone here: regular stone, cobble, and slabs. I could add different types of stone, like cracked blocks or mossy blocks too, but that's gonna be for a later time. Right now I want to make this look good. I want to add some flowers here, some trees here and there, so let's go. The tree grew on top of me, what the hell? And well, that's the pathway. It's almost done. I would say this area here is pretty much done, but the problem is that this part here is kinda, you know, on the works. But this looks pretty cool, you know, like look at this. It's very naturally rich. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very rich in trees and nature. I'm just waiting for these two trees here to grow, and I'm gonna keep this pathway all the way down there to the sheep and the wheat farm. So, well, it's gonna take a little while for me to finish this, but I'll see you later. Well, I just finished it, and let me tell you, it took a long time. It took me a while to finish the pathway, but I think it looks pretty good. So now, take a look at it. There it is! It didn't change much. Let's be real, it was pretty much like this before. But the thing that is new here is that I made it all the way there to the wheat farm. As you can see, I placed trees, some flowers, some sugar canes. I made the pathway. Like I said before, I added some texture to the pathway. I made cobblestone, regular stone, and stone blocks here. And I think it looks pretty good. As you can see, it doesn't have that much detail, that many flowers and stuff, because I kind of ran out of resources. But either way, this is pretty good indeed. This is pretty much the view from the top here. As you can see, it's a pretty long road, and then in the future we can make some stuff here, we can make some stuff with that hole there, some stuff with that cave. We have a lot of space around here to do a lot of stuff. But well, this is it for today. Next video we'll have to go into an adventure in the jungle to look for something really, really important for my future builds. And that is bamboo. How am I gonna make an Asian style base if I don't have any bamboo around? So yeah, stay tuned for next video because we're going into an adventure.